Keep writing, keep writing. This is your moment of truth. Remember Mathura Das going away and coming back? This is your moment of truth. Coming back to your action. This is where the action lies. What are those 3 things, 5 things, little things that you can impact your organization, your department with? Positively. Done? 8, 10, 11, 8, 5, 6, 12, 13, 5, 6. Very good. Can you see what is happening right now? Can you see? I shared with you the miracles are going to happen. The most amazing day of your life is here. Not tomorrow, right now. 50 people. Everybody has minimum 5, maximum 13. 13 is the maximum, right? Anybody has more than 13? No. Okay, so the man with 13, please, can you come here? And the man with 11, 12. Yeah, you have 13, right? And 12, 11. Please. Both of you come here. Please applaud for them. So introduce yourself. Name, which department, and then
down south of Garu to Kanyakumari areas. Recently, I joined from September onwards only. I joined in Precitex.
Okay.
Previously,
So,
I worked in Luxury car clothing.
yeah. So just a moment. So I want you to today. Now this is a new way of being, right? This is not the same old you who is attending the session. So there is a new way of introduction and there is a new way of acknowledging them. So when someone comes on the stage, when he says his name, will we allow that to happen just like that? हाँ प्रभाकरन है तो होगा कहीं का कोयम्बटूर का उसको तो देखा भी पहली बार ही है. No, we will all say good afternoon Prabhakaran. And it has to come from the heart. It is not something because I am saying so. Not because I am telling you.
Technical seminars.
Introduce yourself and everybody knows what they need to do, right? Yes.
By conducting technical
Introduce yourself. Good afternoon, Prabhakaran. How are you?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I am so glad that you are here today. You are from Coimbatore, right?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. How do I know that? Because you just told me.
I am from Coimbatore.
Yes, go ahead.
By conducting technical seminars,
Mm-hmm.
by advertising our products,
Mm-hmm.
by giving correct product positioning to the customers, increasing the export sales, identifying the new customers, innovative products, product consistency, brand building, OEM supply, by selling premium products to the benchmark customers, corporate customers, identifying new customers.
Good. Congratulations. Thank you, Prabhakaran. So I want you to acknowledge yourself now. So how do you acknowledge yourself? They acknowledged you. So acknowledge yourself. So when they acknowledge you, say thank you. Open up your heart and say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good. We are learning some things, very, very simple. But this you can take it to your workplace now. This is not just for today that we are doing it. This you can take it for your workplace. Whenever someone introduces, say good afternoon, good morning, good evening, namaste, whatever that needs to be shared right now. Kem cho, sal che, jo bhi aapko bolna hai, bol sakte ho. And after somebody acknowledges you, say thank you. When you acknowledge back, what will happen? The positivity will only grow. Perfect? Fantastic. And thank you so much for adding those 30 points. Yes, sir. What's your name? Remember the secret? How we have to acknowledge? Yes.
Good afternoon, all of you.
Good afternoon.
Myself, Sandeep Vishwakarma.
Good afternoon, Sandeep Vishwakarma.
I am from Indore. I am looking cost inspection department.
Production, manufacturing,
Yes, sir. Inspection, quality assurance.
quality assurance. QC. He is the guy who we have to catch. Thank you, sir, for coming out.
Sir, first point, reduce NVA, non-value adding. Second, reduce poor quality. Third, reduce duplication. Fourth, fast delivery. Extra transportation. Equality flow as per next action requirement. Customer requirement. Reduce inventory. FIFO maintain. Increase communication with team. Mistake proof product breakdown.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, so when they say thank you, say thank you. Yeah, thank you for sharing. Wonderful. Yes. Yeah,
Good afternoon, everyone.
Please be on. Yes.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nipun Patel. I am looking after.
Good afternoon, Nipun Patel. How are you doing?
I am fine, sir.
Good. Fantastic.
So I am looking after cost department. So I am going to tell you the things which I am going to do from today onwards.
Wonderful. See, today onwards. Wonderful. You deserve applause right now. In the moment. Life is in the moment. Yes, Nipun.
The first point, break down the cost. Second point, enhance the quality. Third point, consistency. Fourth point, 100% efficiency, means 100% utilization of manpower. Proper training, checklist at every stage, wherever necessary. Creative, positive energy, relationship, group analysis, proper planning accordingly. Make Precitex brand synonyms to word apron and pots maintain. That is, sir, we are aiming for to do that brand. Maintain positive energy, keep posting each and everything so that all the laborers also can get what exactly they are facing the problem, main problem. And create leadership in workers also. Means they are working in a team, we have to create one of them a leader so that he can explain each and everything to them that what is the problem we are facing right now so that he can improve and he can suggest more and more things.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. See, wonderful. Congratulations. Yes. Good afternoon, Ashok Singh.
I'm looking Unit 2. Unit 2, actually in my control, especially this dispatching activities and FG stocks and cost finishing, apron inspection. Presently this is my working area, and currently I receive the responsibility of the customer complaint handling. So looking to the span of control, actually I have note down certain points where I would like to work.
Please share.
Number one, I would like to reduce the reject rate. Reject rate means I believe that particular mostly the saving can be done by reducing the reject rate. Reject rate not by giving the only the trainings only, but due to the POCA and to have a SOP established for each and every processes like that, so that our system should work particularly. So that way I would like to reduce the rate of reject rate. Second, in my area, I would like to do the more salvaging. Salvaging activity means whatever I can salvage, because whatever has been rejected actually, so I will promote the salvage activity. And working improvement in the working conditions. Working conditions, suppose there is some kind of displayes like that on the machines, like when cuttings.
Take the mic closer to your mouth. We can't hear you over here.
Okay, I am getting the first of all.
Much closer.
Okay, I am targeting to improve the working conditions of a particular cutting area. Okay, good. This way, na? Okay. I am trying to improve the working condition of the coarse cutting area. For that, I am doing some kind of the guidance. I think within a span of the say 1 or 2 months, we will be able to achieve our set objectives. I want to involve stocking. Stocking means I believe that particular there is a lot of scope of improving this particular stock keeping, especially in the FG. We have done a lot of work there, but still there is a scope to improve it further. Because in that area actually we have the hard cash actually. So I believe that particular that should be accurate. Secondly, now from the customer point of view, first of all, we want to, I will focus on sensitizing my team members to maintain the consistency in the processes so that consistency issues can be resolved, and in turn this customer complaints actually can be reduced. So this is my focus area. And there are so many points particular, but I think
You can highlight it. You can highlight one more.
Yes.
You have taken too much time. So just highlight one more. He is the grandson of our veteran. Remember that.
Actually, this is I have a particular certain thinking, especially thinking that I will share with you, especially like that. I have read and I believe in that also. My belief is that don't focus on the goals, focus on the systems rather. Means goals are common for the winners as well as for the losers. But what makes the difference? Difference make the system which we follow to achieve those particular
in
goals.
your department, which system will you work on?
Oh, each and every system,
So,
especially
give a name of that system from here to here.
First of all, like in my department, we have established a lot of working systems, like in the cutting area, like in particular chamfering area also, and especially rounding area.
Very good.
And inspections also. Especially we have done a lot of work for controlling this particular dimension complaints. We make the certain systems.
So, what are you going to do now? Next. We are talking next.
Now we are study what happened. Actually, we are no doubt particular. We are able to reduce the number of dimensional complaints, but we are targeting to make them zero.
Wonderful.
Zero.
Complaints to zero.
And especially from this particular forum, I will appreciate Sandeep Vishwakarma. I think he's here. He has helped a lot, especially in making the various systems, particularly related to the controlling of this particular dimensional complaints. So thanks to Sandeep also. I will.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. So thank you so much, guys. So this is awesome work. And I did not tell you the most secret part now, and that is coming now. And you will not tell your pointers to me or the people around here. You are going to share those pointers, exactly those pointers which you have written in your stuff, to your teams. How will you do that today? अब तो यहाँ बैठे हैं अब हम टीम्स को, अपने डिपार्टमेंट्स को, जो लोग यहाँ पर हमारे साथ नहीं हैं उनको कैसे बताएंगे? Fantastic, brilliant. So there is something called leverage. How many of you have heard this word leverage earlier? So there is one big scientist who said that just give me a fulcrum and a pole long enough and I can lift the world. So if you have leverage, then you can achieve anything in this world, right? So we are going to leverage ourselves now using this small piece of plastic and metal. Fantastic. So now here is your opportunity. Kindly take positions out there in this room, anywhere, right? And open up your cameras. You can start doing it as I'm sharing. Open up your cameras, go to the video. Like right now I'm watching this and I'm also having myself on the video. So put it on the selfie mode on the video camera and read your points. एक बार point पढ़ लीजिए, सारे pointers, right? And remember, यहाँ पे आपके अलावा और भी लोग हैं जो बोल रहे होंगे. So you have to be audible to your team. Okay? Clear? And when I say 1, 2, 3, go, then read your points, record them looking into the camera, not on the screen. Don't look on the screen. Put the recording button on and look into the camera. Okay, clear? Dear team, my 3 pointers that I'm probably working on is 1, 2, 3. Reduce expenses, reduce cost, reduce rejections, whatever that comes to your mind. And just share it and say thank you and stop recording. If you believe that recording has not come out well, then you can record it.
So that my cost
trials for products to R&D for better enhancing the performance.
Buy some sweets. They gave you something, chakhane ke liye. So right now, it's the same phone that you have. You can use it to spend your time, and where it goes, you have no idea. On social media, Netflix, Prime Videos, or whatever that you may have. Or you can use the same technology to work for you 24/7. Like right now, when I am with you, the technology is working in the back end over here and in my office, and it is working seamlessly 24/7. And there are some bots, there are some applications that you can use to actually take your job to the next level in your life. So I would love to share that with you in some time, but right now, how are you feeling after you have done the recording? How are you feeling? Quick. Good, bad, ugly, tired. खाना खा के नींद आ रही है? किस को नींद आ रही है? हाँ?
Output that I can save
Very good. Training can be given to them. Yes. How are you feeling?
Yeah, at least what we thinking and what we record, at least it is recorded.
Ah.
So it is nothing we can forget or something.
Now you know, you have spoken. The speaker has not done anything. The speaker has only been a catalyst. You are the one who has put things on record. So what we will do now is, very quickly, pick up your phones. The next part is, and quickly, इसको अपने पास रखना नहीं है. कोई अच्छाई होती है, उसको क्या करते हैं? शेयर करते हैं. तो किसको शेयर करेंगे आप ये? आपकी टीम को, हाँ नहीं, पूरी कंपनी की टीम को मत कर रहे हाँ, sales team. So if you are in sales, you will share with your team, those 4 or 5 people that you are working with. If you are in finance, you will share with your finance guys, right? But now, down the line, your team has no idea. They will start to feel कि ये तो 10 messages आ रहे हैं, finance वाला भी भेज रहा है, marketing वाला भी भेज रहा है. So only share it with your team. Clear? So quickly forward those messages to your team and from one more perspective. What is that I can do to make things better in my role, in my company, in my team, right? So imagine right now, everybody has written on an average 5, 6, 13 points. On an average, कितना होगा? Mean 6, 7, 8, 7. 7 भी अगर हम पकड़ लेते हैं, how many people are here right now? 53. So sir, what is the total? 371 ideas. Can you acknowledge yourself, guys? ये 371 वाला नहीं था। Remember 2000 सैनिक आ रहे थे, हमारे पास 120 ही थे, तो भी हमने देखा, पिक्चर तो देखी हुई थी, लेकिन आज उसको हम अंडरस्टैंड कर पाए। पिक्चर तो सबने देखी होगी, आई एम श्योर, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 20 साल पहले की मूवी होगी, right? But today we were able to understand it in the right context. So the context is everything. So at a second level, we call it understanding mastery. When we understand things as to why they are, then it becomes much better and closer to creating impeccable results. Number one, यूं ही नहीं बन जाता कोई दुनिया में. The team understands every little nuance of from intellectual to understanding mastery. But will it give you results? Understanding, you may understand, but if you do not perform on the job, will it give you great results? No. So what is the third level therefore? Brilliant. It is known as implementation or execution mastery. And this execution mastery is what you are preparing towards right now as we are moving forward. When you pick up your phone, when you record that, when you are sharing it with your colleagues, or when your team one level up, one level down, what are you doing? You are sending a message out there that you are on the forefront today, and you are no less than Kuldeep Singh in that department, in that area. And when you are in charge, your team can count on you, and you can count on the team. And that is what will give you the execution mastery. Because now, everybody has sent, right, to your teams, right? Now they will ask you, sir, what was this? ये क्या था? अब वो पूछेंगे आपसे, तब आप क्या बोलोगे? अरे कुछ नहीं था यार, उसने बोला आपने भेज दिया, ऐसे बोलोगे? क्या बोलोगे फिर आप? हाँ? हाँ, पूरी तरह से explain करेंगे. Now the ball is out there in the world. We are not just limited in this room by 4 walls. We are right now impacting the world. And you will be surprised by the response of your team now. Because by the time you will interact with your team, some of you will actually be surprised, and please feel free to share it on the common group that you guys have. That your employees will actually come to you, not asking, sir, kya tha? They will say, sir, very nice message. Thumbs up. I am with you. you have no idea how they will respond. But when you take that one action, universe take one action together towards you. और ये बात जो है स्क्रिप्चर्स में, स्पिरिचुअलिटी में बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट दी गई है कि when in spirituality it is said that because what we have been taught in our schools is laws of gravity, but that is a general law. Laws of gravity means everything is attracted towards the center of the earth, right? At the same time, the planes fly. Yeah, the planes fly using another law, and that is a superior law. That is a superior law. So there are generic laws and there are superior laws. And those superior laws make the general laws, they observe that, but you can bypass the general laws. So हमने देखा कि टीम्स के अंदर confrontation होता है, differences of opinion होते हैं, conflicts होते हैं, and this is natural, this is the general law कि कहीं भी लोग होंगे, wherever there are two people, they will have something different. They will have difference of opinion, but that difference of opinion can be used as a asset, can be used as a positive force. And when that positive force works together, what will happen? You will create miracles. So, coming to the superior laws, one of the superior law of universe is the law of lift. How many of you have heard the law of lift? So the planes fly using that law. What is that law saying? That law says that when a body moves at a certain momentum in a certain direction in an aerodynamic way, it will actually transcend because there is atmospheric pressure that will go down and the body will lift up. And that is how planes fly, using the laws of lift. But these laws are only classified for one section of society or one section of knowledge. I am sharing some of those superior laws with you this afternoon. And my invitation to you is, use these laws to your advantage in your organization, in your teams. Because when you implement those laws, what will happen? You will have nothing but miracles. Because anybody seeing, imagine a child or a tribal from उसके वायर्स नहीं होंगे और दूसरी चीज हम सामने वाले को देख सकेंगे, उससे बात कर पाएंगे. वीडियो फोन्स. How many of us thought, किसी ने अगर बोला होता 30 साल पहले, 40 साल पहले, 50 साल पहले, जब एक कंपनी 51 years ago अगर किसी ने बोला होता तो लोग उसको क्या बोलते हैं? पागल है. But today it's a reality, it's in everybody's pocket. So the world has changed. Are we changing along with the world or not is a question that we have to answer. Making sense? Yes. समझ ही नहीं आया. Making sense? Yes. So if I don't hear it, that means it is not making sense. So what we are now coming to the point is that each one of us make a difference. So remember I told you, I will share a secret with you which will accelerate your progress. Remember that? This 371 actually ideas that you have put forward can take it to the next level. And today, I am so glad to be actually sharing those little superior laws which can make a marked difference. And that is number one, that anybody can do business. But nobody or very few people know the laws of creating a brand. बिजनेस तो बाहर जो अभी अपन यहाँ से होटल के बाहर निकलेंगे ना तो वहाँ चाय की टपरी होगी, चाय वाला बैठा होगा, उसको भी पूछो क्या करते हो तो वो क्या बोलेगा? बिजनेस करते हैं. वो भी बिजनेस करता है. बिजनेस कोई भी करता है, लेकिन ब्रांड बहुत कम लोग बनाते हैं. और आज के दिन हम लोग यही डिस्कस कर रहे हैं कि हम एज अ बिजनेस how can we transform ourselves into a brand, right? So the fundamentals of those brand building is what we are going to be sharing today. My invitation to you is think from that perspective. How can you add to that? Brand is not just a logo which comes across to you. So can you give me some names of some successful brands very quickly? Tata, very good.
Nike, Puma,
Colgate, Bisleri, very good. Jockey, Lux, Apple, Toyota, Sony, Samsung, Nokia. Who said Nokia? Please stand up. Very, very good. Very good. Nokia. Very good. Zara. Very good. Fantastic. M&S. Very good. Brilliant. Parle-G. So can you all see right now those brands are not physically in front of you, but you are still carrying them in your mind, in your heart, and you have a very vivid experience of using those brands. सामने है क्या वो सोनी का टीवी या वो सैमसंग, कोई चीज सामने नहीं है, बट आप उसको मन में अपने रखे हो अभी भी. So we can talk a lot about that, right? But my intention of sharing this with you over here is very simple. Today is your day to move from a simple business which we have been running for 51 years to actually create a world-class, superior, #1 brand. Are you ready? Are you with me? Yes. Who all are with me? Just quickly raise your hands and yeah, fantastic. Congratulations. Congratulations. So only those people who are ready, I will share those secrets. If not, that's okay. Marketing. What is really a brand? What is a brand? Anybody, quickly. Brand is a
concept.
Concept. Very good. Anybody else?
Trust.
Brand is a trust? Absolutely.
A goodwill of the company.
Goodwill of the company. Correct.
Values.
Values. Very good. Quality. Keep shouting.
प्रोडक्ट के नेम के साथ में कंपनी का नाम याद आना चाहिए.
Product name के साथ कंपनी का नाम याद आना चाहिए. Very good. So what is a brand?
एक ऐसा नाम जब आप उस प्रोडक्ट के बारे में सोचो तो सिर्फ वही नाम दिखना चाहिए. That should be the top.
When जब आप टूथपेस्ट सोचते हैं तो क्या याद आता है? Colgate. इसका जो लेबल है, रैपर है, ये लूज है. What do you think it will be the quality? Yeah, as a customer, what do you think? Can you see all? All of you can see? The wrapper is loose right now. Now, we had not kept it intentionally over here, but it just came into my hand. What does that mean? The water has no problem. There is no problem with the water. But the wrapper, the way it has been packaged, somebody has left it a little to be desired. What will happen now? Will it become our #1 brand ever? Until unless they change, they have no scope. Your presentation is absolutely. So one very quick thing.
It also gives me a thought that if the company is compromising on these things as well, it might be compromising elsewhere also.
Absolutely. I cannot trust the quality of the water anymore.
Yeah.
So this is very subtle. It is happening at a mental level. So what we discussed was what is a brand, and some of you just said it's logo, the leaders in the top 3. It is also a time for introspection at our end. And when we do the introspection, what do we find? That there are brands and brands, but a brand is a promise, a pledge, an assurance a commitment to your customers. It is a commitment to your customers. Every time you want to talk about yourself as a brand, it is all this. It's a promise to the world out there. So this is something you can take a note, you can take a screenshot. But brand, if you really want to look into the generics and the superior laws of branding, branding is brilliance researched. Who's the R&D man over here? R&D man. So your research is here. Brilliance researched and nourishingly, delightfully served. By marketing, by sales, by QC, by purchase, by everyone. So this is what makes your brand. The shareholders, the vendors, the company, the owners, to your customers. Can you afford to ये चलता है attitude चलेगा क्या अभी? Is it okay? चलेगा क्या? पानी की बोतल है 10 रुपए की 5 रुपए की फोकट में भी नहीं चाहिए। पानी की बोतल है सर, ले लो सर। नहीं चाहिए ना? क्यों नहीं चाहिए? यही है। देखो उसकी प्रेजेंटेशन में लगी हुई है उसकी। ये हकीकत से हम वास्ता कर रहे हैं। ये ऑन ग्राउंड रियलिटी है। खाली बंदूक किसी काम की नहीं होती। रस्सी खत्म हो गया। अगर पानी की बोतल के साथ ये हो रहा है जो कि कीमत इसकी 5 रुपए नहीं है, can you imagine you are dealing with the future of your children? You are risking their future when you cut corners in your role, when you cut corners in your job, or when you are just sidelined and ठीक है जाने दो. The world is a very different place what it was 51 years ago. Today, it is changing faster than we can blink. A lot of people out there in the world are trying to do things which they have never done. So, we are really privileged that we already have got a threshold. Now the plane is already there. What do we need to do? Learn the rules of flying and take the plane to the heights. आपके पास वो प्लेन ऑलरेडी मौजूद है, मैग्नेट ऑलरेडी मौजूद है in the name of Precitex. In each one of your role, what you can do? Learn the rules of flying, learn the rules of how we will take it to the next level, and then actually fly a plane. And that is the biggest, contribution that you can make to your career, to your life. And to the company. कंपनी को फायदा बाद में होगा 3 महीना 6 महीना साल भर बाद सबसे पहले फायदा आपको होगा। कैसे होगा? क्योंकि जब आप कंट्रीब्यूट करोगे एज अ ब्रांड, एज अ नेक्स्ट लेवल कंट्रीब्यूशन, व्हाट विल हैपन? यू विल फील मोर हैप्पी, यू विल फील मोर सैटिस्फाइड, योर ब्लड प्रेशर विल बी अंडर कंट्रोल। आई एम प्रॉमिसिंग यू, if you are on any kind of drugs or medication or whatever, blood pressure, stress or this or that, your doctor will say, "सर क्या किया आपने? आपकी मेडिसिन खत्म हो गई है, बंद कर रहा हूँ या कम कर रहा हूँ?" I am promising you that your pains that you may be having in your back, in your leg, in your head, in your stomach, wherever there are some problems that are there, they will go away. This is a magic that I am giving it to you. This is the superior law. When you give from your heart, when you give your best, at every moment of time, not only your performance will increase, it will be noted out in, their company's records later. But सबसे पहले उसका असर आपकी हेल्थ में पड़ेगा. Are we all getting the context? Yes. And this is very closely related with spirituality. We may realize it or we may not realize it. We may agree gravity exists or we may not agree. Does gravity को कोई फर्क पड़ने वाला है क्या? If I say I don't believe in gravity and I jump from the second floor, what will happen? I will land on the ground floor, ना? हड्डी टूट जाएगी. we have to acknowledge superior laws. People are not aware. This is not taught in our education system, unfortunately, and me as a person. So, now I don't work for Precitex. Can I take responsibility in some way? Can I say that I am also responsible and I am also accountable for the customer law experience? How can I say that? Correct. If I can inspire each one of you to deliver on your optimum level, which you start to do it, what will happen? There's reality called the customer, and if you are working for that brand called that customer, right? What is going to be your actions? Will you take the same age-old, purane actions? Will your actions transform? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. And when you actually perform there, that is what will bring you to the execution mastery. Your heart will definitely notice it. You can never lie to yourself. आप अपने आप से झूठ नहीं बोल सकते, दुनिया से झूठ बोल लोगे आप, अपने आप से कभी झूठ नहीं बोल सकते। आपको मालूम है कि आप कितना कर सकते हो और कितना आपने डिलीवर किया। 99.9% is not equal to 100%. You may say, sir, मैं तो पूरी जोर लगा दिया, 99.9% दिया. Is it 100%? No. It is not equal to 100%. कस्टमर को तो पता भी नहीं चलेगा। कस्टमर को क्या मालूम है कि आप और मैं यहाँ पर इतना वो सब कर रहे हैं। हमारा कस्टमर, उसका कस्टमर और उसका कस्टमर ये जो फैब्रिक और यार्न पहन रहे हैं, but everybody is our customer right now. So the question therefore is, who is the customer? Who will define the customer for me? मैंने एक जगह ये who uses your product, correct? So customer is defined as two parts. One who uses your product, and second is one who pays for it. Who uses your product and who pays for it. So आपका customer अभी कहाँ पर है? Who is your customer? Yes. Very. Please stand up. Who is your customer? Okay, very good. Yes, sir.
My customer is my production department.
Your production department. Brilliant. Who's your customer?
My customer is planning department.
Planning department. Who's your customer?
Primary department.
Primary department. What is your department?
Secondary.
I am sorry. Finishing department. Very good. So let's get this. Individually. We are not talking of the end customer, that beautiful girl who's making such a nice face. We are talking of each of us as different departments. Who are your customers? Is there going to be something called magic for the world? For the world, yes, it will be magic.
Yes.
But you know the secret. Somebody will ask you out there, what is the magic of you being number one in the world? You'll say, it's a secret. Don't share these secrets out there openly. Because it takes a lot to build teams. It takes a lot to build these secrets. So your customer is not someone who buys from you, outside of Precitex. Your customer is very much within your company. And the moment you understand that, what is going to happen? Your commitment to customer delight is therefore going to make a much more impact. So it is not just within your team, but it is now going to make your customer also happy. And therefore the company flies together. Clear? Okay, so very quickly, let us see, because 1500, very good. 2 lakhs, okay, yeah. And on the right hand side,
6,000.
8,000, 10,000. So I will not keep the secret for long. The shoe on the left hand side is 449 rupees only, and this is taken from the net. You can go and check it out, right? 449 rupees, ethics brand, and there are some 2,619 ratings also, some feedbacks that have come in. And it's saying 999 rupees price, save 550 rupees, 55% savings. So 1000 रुपए का जूता है 450 में मिल रहा है. Clear? Now बताओ उसका राइट वाले का कितना दाम होगा? क्या है? इसमें क्या है? So how many of you actually realize ऐसे लोग हैं जो ये जूता पहनते हैं? I don't want to give you a complex. Actually, I had a complex. When my son, who was in Bangalore, he came down and he put a box over there, and he was wearing these shoes. I was like, come on, कहाँ से खरीदा तुमने ये? बोले पापा किसी को बताना मत, सस्ते में मिला है. But सस्ते में भी कितना सस्ते में मिलेगा? Are you getting the context? 11.5 लाख का जूता है वो. तो फर्क क्या है दोनों में भाई? What is the difference? The difference is brand. Because उसके अंदर कुछ इधर उधर कटौती नहीं हो सकती. उसका जो परफेक्ट पैकेजिंग है, जो प्रोडक्ट की क्वालिटी है, जो सेटिस्फैक्शन है, जो डिलीवरेबिलिटी है, जो उसकी स्ट्रेंथ है, जो उसकी लॉन्जिविटी है, जो उसकी ड्यूरेबिलिटी है, जो उसके नाम की क्वालिटी है, एवरीथिंग, जो कंफर्ट है, everything is, priced into that. And more importantly, it is the brand. That is what makes this a brand. So the question therefore remains is, how can we reach to that level? आज हम कहाँ हैं? आज हम 15 रुपए, 16 रुपए, 20 रुपए जब हम प्रोडक्ट बेचते हैं, so we have to go through so much of pains. Why? And in spite of that, there are so much of rejections. There are so much of inconsistency that we are faced with. Not that there is anything wrong. I understand that what Neeraj was sharing in the morning, that you guys as a team has done a brilliant job. You guys have increased the production, scaled it up in the last 1.5 years. You have done a tremendous job. But now is the time to now take. How many of you realize that around 10, 12, 13 years ago, Nokia was the leader, by default leader. And that by default leadership was so strong that अगर फोन बिकता था तो नोकिया का ही होता था. सबका फोन नोकिया ही होता था.
Motorola was there.
Motorola also. Yeah, Motorola was there. So they had 80% market share. They had 80% market share. And I'm sharing some things with you which are unpublished anywhere. These are the secrets of my life. So I was in LG. I was a marketing head for LG. And LG as a company had 2 R&D centers. So you would love to listen to this R&D story. One was in South Korea and one was in India, near Pune, a place called Ranjangaon. They have of all the products and R&D unit of mobile phones. So this is where I used to operate from for the west and south of India for the marketing. And this was a time when Nokia was the leader. We are talking about 18 years ago. 2004, yeah, 16 plus 2, 3, yeah, 18 years ago. So I shared with the R&D team, okay, we need a product which should have these features, these benefits. Write this down. Customer does not pay you for the features that you have. Customer pays you for the benefit that you deliver. उसमें आपने क्या लगाया है क्या नहीं लगाया है वो कस्टमर को नहीं जानना, उससे कस्टमर को क्या मिलेगा वो कस्टमर जानना चाहता है. So I shared a list of 140 benefits that we would like to give, and they came back saying, "Sir, thank you so much for sharing that, and it is really a eye-opener brief that you have given us, and if we can implement this, we are confident that we will become number one in the world." But I could see in their eyes there was that no hope kind of scenario. So I asked them, अगर आप बोल रहे हो तो करके दिखाओ, फिर कैसे कर सकते हैं बताइए. Listen, actually there is a challenge. What is the challenge? 83 of your features and benefits that you have asked for are patented by Nokia. If they have done the patent already, they are not using it out there in the world. If they have done the patent already, what can happen now? You cannot do anything. So out of 140, 83 suggestions, Nokia has already patented. The total number of patents till date which Nokia has on the mobile phones, especially if they are keyboard ones, are in excess of 1,600 patents, 1,600 patents. And that was one of the reasons why they were number one. Because anything that you can think of, they have already patented. They have already patented. So the patents played a very important role in their screen interactive. And that evening, over dinner, 2 agreements were signed which changed the history of technology for the world. One agreement that was signed was by Microsoft for their laptops and computers. So everything that Microsoft makes, you will realize that now the laptops have those touch screen features. They also have touch screen, and any software of Microsoft have, whether you want to use a touch screen feature or not, right? Your laptop may or may not have it, but the software is already enabled. So they signed a deal with Bill Gates that day. And the second deal was signed by Steve Jobs for their mobile phones. And people laughed. And it was in billions of dollars. And he signed, okay, I will make mobile phones with this touch screen. And that is how they got the permission and they got. So if you realize, Apple laptops till date do not have a touch screen feature. There is a bar which has a touch screen feature, but they make an impact. How to cut corners, how to increase the quality. There is no second chance. If you do not do it now, then there is no tomorrow. Is this making sense?
Yes.
Then there is no tomorrow. The point is, the world that we live in is a dynamic place. And in this dynamic place, all the players have the right to do whatever it takes to make them successful. So don't think that, sir, अभी तो team building कर लिए हैं, अब तो हमने सब पूरा सीख लिया है, तो now we will make it happen. You can do that. You have a great possibility, a great probability, only when you are working with a laser sharp speed. When you are working in the relay race, 100%, if you are not dropping the ball. Because the risks that we are associating are very high. Your competitors are also planning something. So Nokia became a history when Android got launched. Same thing got repeated with Kodak. Kodak was ruling the roost on the Kodak films. How many of you remember your earlier days of Kodak Chroma camera? You know? Chroma word came from Kodak only. Kodak Chroma. And Kodak is history now. How many of you have driven a two-wheeler called Kinetic? I've worked with them personally, fellow theirs. and I am sharing this with you with deep sense of pain that that company did not change its quality. And today, Kinetic is history. They are trying to revive now with Kinetic Green and all, but Kinetic became a piece of history. Why? Because they said, चलता है, चलेगा, चलता रहेगा. हमारा कस्टमर तो 50 साल से खरीद रहा है ना हमारा प्रोडक्ट, और वो 50 साल से अगर मैं उससे मतलब this is quote unquote from the chairman of the company that point of time, and I remember, you know, I was walking with him from R&D to marketing, and he said, नीरज, अगर हम उसको ऊपर चौक से भी लिख देंगे ना काइनेटिक, तो वो बिक जाएगा. लाइन लगा के बिकता है मेरा प्रोडक्ट. मैं कहा सर ऐसा नहीं होता है, होता होगा एक जमाने में. जब 1 साल बाद डिलीवरी मिलेगी तो डीलर बोलते थे कि भाई थैंक यू फॉर एक्सेप्टिंग आवर ऑर्डर. वो जमाना और था, दुनिया बदल गई है. पहले आपको अगर किसी को पेमेंट करना था तो आप बैंक जाते थे. अभी बैंक आप जेब में लेके घूमते हो अपनी. So there is this guy called Muhammad Yunus, who is from Bangladesh, and he got a Nobel Peace Prize. So he was invited कि भाई Nobel Peace Prize मिल रहा है. So he came on the stage कि आपको Nobel Peace Prize मिल रहा है. So he said कि मैंने तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं किया Nobel Peace Prize के लिए. He was running a microfinance company, microfinance bank over there. And what that person did was, he actually created a setup where he was giving finances to people who were earning 1,000 rupees a month, 2,000 rupees a month. उनको finance without collaterals देगा था वो. And the return was fantabulous, like without collaterals. People were saying, are you crazy? Are you mad? And he was saying, no problems. I want to take care of the downtrodden. People will pay. People are generally good. That is one school of thought. All people on the planet are good. Some may or may not behave as per the circumstances. So he said कि गरीब हैं तो भी हम without collateral loan देंगे. उनको लोन दिया, उनका return आया. That company, that bank did very well, and he got a Nobel Peace Prize. Why? Because he was seen as someone who is establishing peace within the society. So remember, your little effort on that apron, on that cord, on the QC, on your production, on your getting the right people out there in the company. Every department counts, and it may sound very little, it may sound very small. Who knows? किसको पता है? क्या पता चलेगा? But you know, it is between you and your Lord. It is your heart which knows, and the quality, the impact will actually be seen on the final output that is there. Is this making sense, guys?
Yes.
Is it touching your heart?
Yes.
Because I am not sharing any gyan with you. Brands like Kinetic are history. Why? Because they did not care for their customer. And I really want to acknowledge you that as a leader, when you are alive to those challenges, then only we can handle them. When you want to put a carpet and you want to put things under the carpet, then there is like the down the line that is very much clear. So I want to assure you one thing. Can I give him a promise on your behalf, guys?
Yes.
So I want to assure you, and I want to promise you today, Neeraj, that every person sitting over here, every person, every soul is deeply committed to Precitex.
Thank you so much. I think that means a lot.
And it is not just because they are here, because they are in salary, they are on a job, or there is something. But like I can see that right now. I have something called superpowers, which I will not tell you right now. But I can see that each one of you, like I can see all the faces are lit up right now. Just look around on your table. Yeah, please take your seat. Thanks. Just look around on your partners who are sitting around. How are they looking to you right now? Are they the same faces, or their faces are kind of lighting up? थोड़ा सा लाइट चल रहा है, थोड़ा सा ऑरा आ रहा है, थोड़ा सा लाइट चल रहा है आपके पीछे? ऐसा लग रहा है आप लोगों को? या मैं खाली बोल रहा हूँ, आप हाँ बोल रहे हो रहा है? क्यों हो रहा है वो? मैंने जादू कर दिया, कोई जादू मंत्र पढ़ दिया मैंने, सब चमकने लगो, या लक से नहा कर आए आप लोग सब सितारों के साबुन से? कैसे हो रहा है ये? How is it happening? Who would like to answer? Why is it happening? Because of one reason. Because today, as a team, we are together. As one team, one voice, we are together. I was just sharing with him in the afternoon while lunch. We had that morning experiment, 84 kgs. You were the one? 84 kgs? Yeah. Okay, so we will have one more person. So we will have one more person. Yeah, now this time a lady. Is that okay? Please. Can I request you to volunteer?
She's good.
So you don't have to tell your weight. Okay. The reality is, the human body that we are right now is made up of what? Small little things. What do we call them? Cells. Brilliant. Yeah, you can take your seat. Yes. So please acknowledge her for. It's made up of little things called cells. Who said that cells? Yeah, brilliant. Cells. 84 kg. 84 kg of cells. So the question is.
He has already done my practicing.
He knows now, in addition to the job, what he has to work on. That is his personal agenda. By the way, each one of you can also do that for your personal life. Right? So if you want to work on your physical part, if you want to work on your mental, emotional, relationship, you can take these same rules. There are 3 areas where I will work on myself. Right? And you can work on yourself. Now don't send that recording to your team. Okay? So where were we? So we were about the human body. The human body is made up of little things called cells. And these cells are this illness. So we have to ensure that our cells, physical cells and our professional cells, aprons and cots, whatever that we deliver, 97% of your production is just one product, right? It's huge. Can you imagine the amount of scope that you have? And I was told, like I was talking to some of the senior team members, that there are SKUs like 38,000 SKUs. It's like, come on, what are you doing? So 38,000 SKUs, 38,000 cells, different branding, different things. Right now, since morning till now, do you have any idea how many cells have got birth in your body? प्रोडक्शन तो अंदर हो रहा है, अंदर प्रोडक्शन भी है, QC भी है, मार्केटिंग भी है, सेल्स भी है, सब है अंदर हमारी बॉडी में. So कितने सेल्स प्रोड्यूस हुए हैं मैम? Any number? Billions of cells, billions. And हर सेल का एक बैच नंबर होता है. हमारे प्रोडक्ट के ऊपर होता है ना बैच नंबर. हर सेल का एक बैच नंबर होता है. और वो बैच नंबर जो है प्रोडक्शन में क्या होता है, उसमें डेट होती है, कोई कोड होता है, करेक्ट? By that code you can make out when it was produced, correct? So when your cells are getting produced right now, and since morning they are under some batches. Batch name inspired. I am inspired. I am happy. I am learning something new. I am getting something good. I am moving forward in life. So now these cells have this batch number. Batch number happy, batch number inspired, batch number good, feeling nice, great. Give me some words. Batch number nervousness also. How will we do it? Number one बनना है, कैसे करेंगे? It has to be absolutely very important. So these are the batches under which your new cells have got birth. Now what happens when a new member of the team joins? Orientation होता है उसका, तो क्या होता है? He meets up with some existing member of the team, right? So if I am joining the company, I will meet up with whom? सबसे पहले किससे मिलेंगे? HR से. And HR वाला orientation करेगा बाकी सबका. So what is the batch of my say? I will say I am a happy cell, and he will say I am an inspired cell. I am a nervous cell. And then I will meet up. In the new cells are meeting up. Shake hands are happening in your body. When the shake hands is happening in your body, and all the happy cells, inspired cells, great cells are interacting with each other. Now those existing cells, which are also somewhere having the potential, we have potential to have a subdued potential, they are also getting activated, and suddenly you are having the glow on your face. Suddenly your bodies, your faces are all lit up. Can you all see the lights have not changed in the room? But each one of you are having a different body experience right now. Is that making sense?
Yes.
Just like this, the way you are feeling it right now in this day to day. Precitex is one body of 700 employees multiplied by 70 million cells. So this 700 employees as a team can operate as one unit or can operate as different units. So what would you like to do now? One unit or different units? One unit, one body, one voice. And when you do that, what will happen? Your customers are going to actually realize what you are talking, what you are promising, what you are clarity, bringing on the table. When you are actually bringing that clarity on the table with your teams, your customers are 100% going to call you up. कि सर क्या किया आपने product में? And the marketing fellow will say, कुछ गड़बड़ हुआ वापस क्या? And then he will actually acknowledge, कि guys, I am here calling up. क्या? Production will call up R&D will. So this is a chain reaction. So I am sharing with you the value chain that you can use and operate it in the Precitex environment. Right? So right now it's already 5:30, and is it okay if I take another 15 minutes to complete? Yeah? So very quickly, different departments. Are they different profit centers, or they are part of the same body? Part of the same body. And when you actually work together, focusing on the customer and bringing it together, you will actually realize something very big.
आपको इतने बड़े बिजनेस का एक्सपीरियंस है इसीलिए
कौन कहता बिजनेस करने के लिए एक्सपीरियंस लगता है? तो इस्पात के अंडकोश लगते हैं।
इस्पात के अंडकोश?
बॉल्स ऑफ स्टील।
हाँ।
अभी देखो हमारी बॉडी में 75% पानी, पृथ्वी पे 71% है, और 450 करोड़ सालों से ये पानी फ्री में है। फिर एक दिन एक डेढ़ श्याम आता है, वो इस फ्री पानी को प्लास्टिक की बोतल में भरता है और 20-20 रुपए में बेचता है, और दुनिया के कुछ चूतिया उसे खरीदते हैं। बहुत स्टोरी है। अगर बेचना आता है तो कुछ भी बेच सकते हैं।
पर ये आइडिया कैसे?
अच्छा, तेरा आइडिया रायता है पहले गलत चीज बेच रहा है। सूप तेरा प्रोडक्ट है, सूप कोई बेच रहा है,
पर कस्टमर को तो प्रोडक्ट ही चाहिए।
कस्टमर को घंटा पता है। कस्टमर तो
कस्टमर तो
वर्दी तेरा हीरो है, कहानी को नहीं हीरो को बेच, हीरो। कस्टमर का दिमाग गन्ने के खेत के जैसा होता है जिसमें हजारों गन्ने होते हैं और एक एक गन्ना एक एक प्रोडक्ट होता है, दिमाग पूरा प्रोडक्ट से भरा हुआ है। लेकिन ब्रांड क्या है? ब्रांड एक सांड है, होता है और बाकी गन्नों को चीरता हुआ निकल जाता है और अपनी जगह खुद बनाता है। तो बंदी को ब्रांड बना, 70 साल का रॉक स्टार सेक्सोलॉजिस्ट, ब्लॉकबस्टर ब्रांड यू है, उसको बेच, दिखेगा तो फंडिंग में ला देगा। थैंक यू भाई।
So what did we learn over here? ब्रांड बनाना है और ब्रांड बनाने के लिए ये सारा एफर्ट जो आप लोग डाल रहे हैं, 371 improvements, when you are ready to do that, I am promising you, sir, can I promise you something on your behalf? Yes. I am promising you one thing on the behalf of the management, on the behalf of the marketing and the sales, that you will be in a different domain, you will be in a different world. Your company will be number one. And if your company is going to be number one, you can imagine the benefits that it will deliver to you on a recurring basis. Is it making sense? Yes. ये अपने देश की बात है, ये अब खाली प्रेसिटेक्स एक है एक चीज, बट अभी मेक इन इंडिया है। वो मेजर कुलदीप चांदपुरी जो थे वो अपने देश के लिए बॉर्डर पर लड़ रहे थे। क्या आप और मैं इतने छोटे हो जाएंगे कि मैं अपने देश की जगह अपनी जेब की सोचूंगा? अब हमारा प्रोडक्ट जो है वो विदेशों में भी बिकता है। Our product is acceptable worldwide. How many countries do we sell? 38 countries. Can we acknowledge ourselves for that? हमने एक कंट्री में नहीं 38 कंट्रीज में एलओसी पार की है और वहां पे अपना झंडा गाड़ा है। लेकिन दुनिया में 200 देश हैं, गिनती अभी बाकी है मेरे दोस्त। Are we ready to take on the new countries, new markets, create bigger opportunities in those same 38 countries? Dig down deeper. Are we ready? Yes. And that can happen only when we are all together, moving as one unit. And I can promise you one thing: you will be proud that you have been a part of Precitex. You will be proud individually and collectively. You can hold me accountable. I am giving you a word. You will be proud that today you were here on this day and you were a part of this conversation. And this is going to actually transform the way you are going to live your life henceforth. Because today something very important has happened and is happening. This is not about any motivation that we are over here for. I care a damn for motivation. I am not interested in motivation. We are transforming. And transformation is actually turning milk into curd. Curd into butter. Butter into ghee. Can you reverse the reaction? दही से वापस दूध बना सकते हैं क्या आप? पॉसिबल है? हाँ बोल दो ना यार। पॉसिबल है? दही से दूध बन सकता है? नहीं बन सकता है। मक्खन से दही बन सकता है? घी से मक्खन बन सकता है? नहीं बन सकता है। ये सब चीजें हमारे सामने हैं। ये हमारे जीवन में हम कर रहे हैं अभी, right now, in this moment. You are no more that same milk that you were there in the morning. You are no more the same curd that you were there in the morning. You are no more the same butter or ghee you were there in the morning. You have been transforming since morning. Now the question is, will you allow that transformation to stop over here after this day's session? And you will say, chalo yaar, वापस धंधे पे लगते हैं. No. Will you allow the transformation to stop? No. Then what can you do about it? What can you do about it? Hanji? Continue the transformation. How will you continue the transformation? Quick. Implementing the ideas. Very good. What else? Sharing the ideas. Implementing the ideas. Very good. What else? Bilkul. Very good. So implementation, sharing, results. Very good. Keep sharing. What else can you do about it to continue the transformation?
The barrier. Ensuring that the implementation becomes a part of our lives.
Sustainability and implementation on a consistent basis. नौकरी चल रही है, पगार आ रही है, आज 1 तारीख है. You know, the point is, your salary will come whenever it has to come. But one of the things that you can do is continue your learning from here onwards. Continue to upskill yourself. Be relevant to the market. I can appreciate your commitment to the company, to your life, to your career. But if you are lacking competency, what can you do about it? You can learn something. How do you learn? Today morning, Mr. Thakkar has already shared. If you want to learn something, if you want to attend our training program, technical skills, this, that, please share your names. You can do that. But get this, the world is now an open platform. You are having so many things that you can learn for free. So do you promise me today that your learning will continue now? Yes. How many of you promise me that? Genuinely, हाँ? जो नहीं करना चाहते वो नहीं करना, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, सभी कर रहे हैं, पक्का. So when you start to upskill yourself, you know what will happen? The 3 suggestions, 5 suggestions, 17 suggestions, 13 suggestions, 12 suggestions, whatever that you gave together, that made it to the 371 suggestions and improvements, it will add another 0 after that. You will have 3,000 suggestions as a collective team. Each day you will have 1 suggestion additional. If you have 1 suggestion per day that you are willing to improve upon, that you are willing to bring to the table, that you are willing to give it to your job, how many days in a day? In a year? You will have 365 at your end only. Even if you remove Saturdays and Sundays, then also there are 240. Can you imagine what is the magic that you can now create in the world that you are living in? So very quickly, I want you to get up from your seats. And this is the time. Just feel your heart. Your heart is right now speaking to you. But अच्छा हुआ आज आ गया यहाँ पे मैं. अच्छा हुआ मेरे बॉस ने मुझे बुला लिया. Good that I am here. Your heart is saying all that to you. Your heart is talking to you. Because today, you are actually speaking to yourself. You have kept your little voice behind. Remember, your little voice is on a leave today? Yes. And when you are now connecting to your heart, then you are now poised for a big breakthrough in life. Each one of you, individually, collectively as a team, and most importantly, together as a company. You are all set for becoming world's number 1. And when you are doing that, your heart is actually aligned to that. When your heart is aligned, then there is no baggage. You are not anymore a coolie on some railway station. But today onwards, it is your life that you are going to live with full zest, with full vigor, with full energy, and you are going to deliver everything that you want to make your career company, this world a better place. So do you promise that?
Yes.
Great. So continue your journey as you move forward and take your right hand again and open it up and acknowledge yourself.
Yes.
Good job. And say your name. Good job Neeraj, good job Sanjay, good job Venuraj, good job Sameer. Say to yourself. Because when you are acknowledging yourself, now you don't need anybody else for acknowledgement. तुम्हारे बॉस ने तुमको अच्छा बोला नहीं बोला उसको कोई फर्क पड़ता है क्या? प्रमोशन लेटर आएगा नहीं आएगा उसको कोई फर्क पड़ता है क्या? वो जिसको जो करना है वो करेगा. बॉस को प्रमोशन देना है तो देगा. Clear? सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट क्या चीज है? That you are acknowledging who you are and what you are delivering to the table. So start acknowledging yourself every day. Not just in this exercise. This is a very big secret I am giving it to you today. Stand in front of the mirror and look into the mirror. This is one of the biggest transformation that you can cause on a daily basis without any coach. You don't need anybody. You don't need me. If you really want to be on the top of your energy, that सारे दिन लोग, how life would be if every day you are glowing? How would life be? लोग पूछेंगे क्या क्या करके आए थे 2 दिन? कहीं मतलब कहाँ गए थे? चमक रहे हो, चेहरा चमक रहा है. You look at everybody. Look around the hall. Everybody is glowing. Why? Because now you have worked on yourself today. So this is a big secret. Stand in front of a mirror every day morning or evening when you are completing the day and say thank you to yourself. Most times in life we acknowledge the world, we acknowledge others, but last person to acknowledge is ourselves. हम अपने आप को acknowledge नहीं करते. It is not selfish to acknowledge yourself. When you acknowledge yourself, only then you can acknowledge others. So acknowledge yourself, and when you acknowledge yourself, what will happen? Whatever you are acknowledging, I am good, I am great, that will only grow. Only, please take your seats. Thank you. Delivering to the next level. And then you can not only just make your life great, but you can make your company great, your country great. And that is where the true promise of being in this country, born as an Indian, and now that we are so blessed, that we have such good leadership which is working for us, right? 24/7. All that we have to do is we have to take our company to the next level with our deliveries. Whatever little role that we are doing, we can now take it to the next level. So, before we end the session, we have a small gift for you. So, can I request you those sheets, A3 sheets? We have a small gift for you, and that gift is A3 sheets. Those sheets are there. Blank papers. Blank papers. Right. So, can someone help me over here? 2 packs per table. 2 packs per table. 2 packs per table. Just keep 2 packs per table. ठीक है और 2 3 पेन्स हैं. अगर किसी को और चाहिए तो प्लीज ले लीजिएगा. Clear? Everybody has that right now? Yes. Now this is, consider, this is your life. कोरा कागज. अब वो गाना गाना है, मेरा जीवन कोरा कागज कोरा रह गया, या कुछ आज बनाना है? हाँ? कुछ बनाना है? Flags, countries, whatever that you want to share, write this down. This is your vision document. This is what you are visualizing yourself as. 1 year down the line, this is who you will be as a person, as a team head, as an employee, and as a company. What you will be. So, the way of writing this down, remember that the rule is very simple. You will not write down, I will be, you will not use. When you say will, it will always remain in the future. If you want something out there in the future, down, then you will use the word I am. I am growing every moment. I am progressing. I am inspiring. I am contributing. I am creating something new. I am growing in my career. It will start with what? I am. So write down those words that come to your mind. Make diagrams, make faces. You can use this entire chart as with your team. You can make your family. You can make your bada sa ghar, bada sa hawai jahaz, whatever that you want to create out there in the next 365 days of your life. Clear? Yeah. So are we all ready? Yes. Use as many colors as possible. There is nobody to restrict you. This is completely your time. And your time starts now. Keep writing. Whatever you are writing is good. Make it great. And again, all the time. So, this sheet on top of it. Because this future, I will invite you to do is hold this, creating for yourself. Feel free to keep adding whatever you want in color pens, right? And this is something you'll say, "तुम नहीं समझोगे, ये एक secret है." Don't try to tell them everything that you have gone through and say, "Yeah, it's a secret." Yeah? And when you do that, I promise you one thing. I promise each one of you one thing, that your life is never going to be the same again. So with this, we are coming to the end of the... Raise your hand. 6 months, okay? Okay, please come over here, quickly. What is that you are experiencing in your life right now? Right? So, just share 3 things which you have found great about Precitex in the last 6-8 months that you have been here, and what the Precitex world can count on you for. So 3 things let me say, for you to win in this game of making Precitex number 1. So simple 3 things and 1 thing which people can count on you. Clear? So please share.
First thing is Precitex people are more cooperative till now, which I feel. more cooperative. Sorry, because my accent is different.
We understood you. Dil se dil ki baat hai.
Second thing is our director is always with us with support, with his support. And then third thing is vision, that one day definitely will be a #1 company.
What company can count on you for? What the Precitex can count on you for? What are you willing to deliver now? There are three things that are good about Precitex. What is that one thing that people can hold you to account? Like they can hold your collar and say, good, now that we are a good company, you deliver on this. So what is that one thing?
Definitely I will make this company #1 one day.
Great, congratulations!
Thank you.
Congratulations. Can you see the
Customer to the Precitex and the dignity of Precitex. What I mean to say is, like if customer faces any problem in the competitor bag, they first contact to the Precitex team. What is the solution of that? That is the faith of it. Secondly, I am means in continual what means my boss, Mr. Vivek Sharma, Mr. Samir Dua, Mr. Nelson. All seniors are very means they are not senior. I would like to say that they are more friendly to me. Means anything I am. The culture of the this team is very good, and they treat like very learnable atmosphere is here. And the third thing I would say, when I joined here, so the same motto which we are mentioning today again and again, that I want to be #1, and that is my motto right now.
Okay, very good. What do you count on you for?
I am again mentioning that customer should say that Precitex, like many customers mentioned that what happened in last 2-3 years, Precitex was #1. So my motto, I would say, I would promise that I would do anything to make count us #1 again.
Second thing, we are complete drafting solution. We are providing complete complaints solution for the customers. Innovative ideas I have learned from the Precitex, from the senior most persons and the R&D team. Definitely, I will make Precitex as a global icon in cars and aircrafts.
Global icon in cars and aprons. Thank you.
Hi sir, good evening everyone.
Good evening.
My name is Pritesh Dedikar. Thank you so much first of all to all the seniors like Vinod sir and Neeraj sir, because they have just given me a golden chance to come in join in Precitex, because I never know about this textile industry and about this industry line, because previously I was in a foreign exchange line, because I was in a foreign that's the company name is a Weizmann Forex company. Neeraj know very well. So I was in that company, but after that I was in Mumbai. I just come here in from last 2 years, and they have just given me one golden chance to join in this.
Three things that you like about Precitex.
I really like all the seniors are good in supportive role. They just give me always supporting to do my work, because I don't know about this what is the happening here and what is the apron and codes. So they just give me a knowledge about what is the apron and codes. So I just get a better knowledge about this, and also salesperson also give me a good knowledge about this. Anything if I do anything wrong, then they just suggest me that this is right or wrong.
Okay.
So that is a good thing for me, because I don't know about the apron and codes. So thank you so much for each and every person of Precitex, and thank you so much, sir, for giving me a golden chance, sir. For Precitex, I will give my 100%, because whatever knowledge I have, I always give to Precitex, sir. Okay, sir.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Good evening everybody. आवाज तो नहीं आता है.
Rajkumar. I have rejoined this company. I was working for this company for 18 years. After a gap, I have rejoined this company. It is always very happy to be with this family. That was the experience I had last 18 years when I was working. Now I have again rejoined. Again I have same boss who has a very good chemistry with me from the day one. The boss, Delhi boss, Samir ji, he and me have the connectivity of art of living. So all the team, I know all the team, mostly 50% I know, other persons are new. And my director has given me the opportunity to attend this fantastic training program. I am very thankful to him. So what the contribution that I have been giving previously, now it will be double the time. Because I will live for the moment, no? So I am giving my contribution from today. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. A very big learning. He worked for 18 years for this company. And today he is, how many months you have rejoined us?
Yesterday only.
Yesterday only. The last 24 hours that he has joined here. For 18 years.
So wait for 10 years.
10 years. After 18 years,
for 10 years.
Don't go on his height.
He's like an iceberg. So after 10 years break and 18 years of experience, he is coming back. Can you see the strength of this company? And the gratitude, the clarity that this company has. While you are acknowledging him, acknowledge the current company that you are in. That it is embracing you even after 10 years that you have left the job. So now, would you ever think of leaving the company? Why? I'm very...
This is another secret of yours. Uday.
So I want to make it very simple. Now that you know so many secrets, the laws of lift and the laws of this, then there will be some company, competitor, which will say, Sir, आपको तो law of lift पता है, हम आपको lift कर लेते हैं. It can happen, no?
Yes.
We live in a real world. Hypothetical world में नहीं रहना हमको. अब वो real world में अगर आपको कोई अब lift करने आएगा, maybe 30% increment, 50%, double the salary. अब आपका क्या जवाब होने वाला है? मेरे को खुश करने के लिए मत बोलना. ये रियलिटी है. घूम के बाबूजी वहीं आओगे आप. तब तक कंपनी बहुत आगे निकल चुकी होगी. ये किस्मत वाले हैं कि इनका बॉस जो है उसने बुला लिया इनको. तब शायद आपका बॉस आपको वापस नहीं बुलाएगा. Remember that. So make sure that your life. There is one book. All of you must read that. Write that down. Acres of Diamond. And that book talks about this one man who was in search of diamonds. And he was told by someone that you have access to acres of diamonds. Diamonds and diamonds. And he went around the world. And he could not find diamonds. And he died over there. But as was his last wish, that he wanted to be buried in the backyard of his home, his body was brought. And when they were digging for his grave, they found the diamonds. He was looking for diamonds all over his life, all over the world, except in his. The moral of the story is very simple, guys. Diamonds are often there in your backyard. Precitex is your backyard. Precitex is a company which is nurturing you. People spend lakhs of rupees for this work. Believe me, this is not a joke. People spend in excess of 10 to 15 lakhs per day for this kind of work. And the company has invested in you. Appreciate that. Grab that opportunity and use it to your maximum advantage, because this is just the beginning. You have no idea what the company has in store in terms of enhancing your upskills and taking it to the next level. Right? So thank you so much for bringing that point. The freshest person. एकदम ताजा ताजा है, 24 घंटे नहीं है उसको.
Yesterday you got birth, no?
एकदम hot baby है ये. चलो, let's move. Yes. Good evening.
Good evening. The three things one is people, second is technology, and third is quality. People means the people who are working here are very loyal to the company for the last 20-25 years, and they are very much knowledgeable. They know the product. The knowledge is the strength. So people is one. Second is technology. Without the technology, we cannot be as a number 2 in India. So the technology leading company. The third is quality. We have some inconsistencies, but when we deliver, we are delivering the best. So the three things are good for this Precitex.
What is that company can count on you for now?
Can count on systematic implementing good systems, delivery on time, and best quality products.
Great, congratulations. So feel proud that today you are a part of this conversation, because a lot of people who work for the same company are not here for whatever reasons, right? Some people were even invited, but maybe they could not make it for some reasons, right? So it is very important that now feel proud of that, feel nice about it, have that gratitude for your organization, and most importantly, thank your Lord, thank your stars, thank your gurus, thank your mentors, and have gratitude for your parents that they brought you to this world. And you are doing such a noble thing. You are no less than that Major Champuri. Can you get that? And in each of your positions, when you actually perform, miracles are guaranteed. Remember, guarantees are very rare. You don't get guarantees these days. But miracles are guaranteed. So someone asked me this question, that have you seen miracles? आप मिरेकल इतना करते हो, miracles आपने देखे हैं? And I just replied back with one answer, that there is not a single moment that I am not experiencing miracles. Right now I am experiencing that miracle in this room. I am learning so much from each one of you. So thank you so much for being such a wonderful participant. Please take your seats. Wonderful. Each one of you have done a brilliant participation. And I sign off with my thanks to you.
Do what they wanted to hear today. And thank you so much for that. We are really humbled and honored that you accepted the invitation. We had a great learning today. And I think, I don't know about you all, but I collected a lot of diamonds today. And by diamonds I mean, I always had this faith. Please sit down, please sit down. I always had this faith, that Precitex is a great brand. But today when I heard that reposes a lot of faith as management that where we are. We of course have our dreams, right? That where Precitex is, we have our own estimate of where Precitex stands as a brand. But when it comes from you, it means much more. today when my staff tells me what Precitex means to them, it really encourages management to do more than what we think we want to do. And so thank you all for that. Thank you all for being here. I think it's been a great interaction throughout the day, especially learning about brand. I hope you guys learned a lot about branding, because especially as technical people, we are usually at the plant. I mean, I'm also one of you technical people, been there, done that throughout for the last 25 years. So we are always more involved in the plant, the process, all of that. But having this perspective is very different. And I think it's a great opportunity that you connected the salespeople where the customer is. So how at plant level we can orient ourselves to what the customer expects from us, not just from a product perspective, but the entire value chain. And then all of us need to align to have Precitex synonymous for what it stands for. So I think overall it has been a great day. Thank you so much, and thank you as well. So I think the celebrations will continue in the second half. I think Sweetie and Sanjeev have made the necessary arrangements. So meanwhile, please join us. I think okay, group photo please.
Group photo.
You Sweetie, you and Sanjeev take it from here. I will not.
No, it's not. They say Precitex का है, देखने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. They give our example to other customers also. See, इनका कितना organized है, ऐसे आने चाहिए papers, ऐसे type होना चाहिए. So in that way also, we are always the best. Yeah, the best.
Can I take 10 seconds to add something? In spirituality for about 17 years. But I saw a mix of how you have mixed, blended spirituality into the business world. A lot of things you said, I saw, I heard. A lot of things which you did not say, I could reach there also. You talked about the, magical powers and all. I could relate to that. And beautifully you transferred your consciousness into people's consciousness. Very rarely I've seen that. Very rarely. I've been working with Gurudev for 17 years. Beautifully blended. And I'm sure that what you have shared, this comes from a very, very honest heart, not even a 99.9%. It can come only from a 100%. So thank you very much.
Anybody else would like to say anything? You can have the floor open if there's any more. Mr. Durvi, anything you would like to say? Yeah, that's it.
I would like to thank both Mr. Neeraj for giving us this opportunity. When we had a discussion with Mr. Neeraj of having this in-house meeting, he was open for the discussion to have a person to interact with us, to have the team build. So it was very nice of Mr. Neeraj, as well as the thoughts what you have given has really made our team. We were in different parts, working in different departments, that has once again made us a team. And no doubt people were telling that we will make this as a global, this one. Already our product is a global product. It is now how we want to take it, and really with the sort of teamwork what we will be doing on, carrying on from today onwards, it is only a matter of time. So thank you very much.